Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in the Outer Worlds, continuing our fun run and gun series. So this, once again, since this is the second episode, let me just quickly catch you guys up. Again, we're just having fun with Outer Worlds. We already finished it on a normal level, I think. We chose easy, maybe? I don't know. Gameplay. Adjust the kind of story. Enemies have less health and do less normal. This is how. Yes, I think. Yeah, we made it a little bit easier. So just for the heck of it, just for the fun of it, we just want to run through it and gun everything and just have some fun in general. And this. Anyway, so yeah, because I only do this every once a week, I'm actually losing track of what we did last. Okay, so I know I did go through all, or went through back through Edgewater, checked any and every crate I could find, to looted everything I could, and we are somewhat okay. So we got a few better weapons. What's this one again? Sort of shotgun. But I think we're gonna go with this one. It does more damage in any case. So why do I keep this? I don't know. So we have this and this. And we are just going to run and gun. We're still taking Phineas's side. But we hate everything. We hate the board, we hate everything. In a previous gameplay we kind of tried to be still a nice guy. Here we're not being a nice guy. We're just sowing some wreckage everywhere. So let's go see what trouble we can get into. I know there's some Aurora stuff here if I remember correctly. So I will always go off cam and go loot, do proper looting off cam, since it's useless to do it on cam, because it takes so much time.
I'm ready for this. Nice one.
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt. Everyone all right?
Thanks for standing right in front of me. So we'll just loot this guys, just rid them of all the weight they're over carrying. So we'll do the mission, and then off cam afterwards I will go through all the buildings, go loot everything. So we're just trying to focus on the main mission, don't worry about side missions and stuff. So maybe I should quickly go through these buildings and see what we can get. So let's just go through. That's really what I want to do, but okay. It's usually explosive barrels thingies there. Oh, there's one right there.
Great! Here we go! Down they go! Got him!
Okay, so
Can't get past that armor! Woo! We made it!
no thanks to you guys for standing in my way and getting shot at. Okay, is that everyone and everything? Okay, so let's see. Map is this side. Oh yeah, there's some people going to be there as well. Community center. Oh, there's a few people inside here. Let's go clear them out quickly. does not work. Okay. Maybe the shotgun wasn't too bad an idea. 200. Maybe we'll go back to that gun weapon again. Let's switch to this one for close combat. While we're at it, there's some red ones this side. Where are they? That shotgun is useless. Shotgun is definitely useless. This one is usually much better. Okay, we don't care about you. And Bart, that's from a different side. No, don't want that. Some there, and there's you, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here is a key. Where was that again? Somewhere there was a key of some sort. There's a take all the this one.
Easy.
There's a key, thank you. Let's see, nothing there, nope. I'm just gonna grab everything. Let's grab everything. We just mark it as junk everything. Because you can mark stuff as junk. Like this. No, we want that. We don't want this. Z. And we accept. Okay. Peoples should not be in there as well. Oh no, yes, it should not be in there. Except so those will be junk now too. Why does it not move it automatically? Only chocolates and purple berry stuff we keep. And I think that's it. Okay, and this is outside world. I don't remember anything bad being here. Map. Yes, so we'll continue this road. Okay, give me a quick sec, guys. I'm going back, quickly looting everything, and then we'll continue on our path. Okay, everything is looted. Well, I guess I've looted everything, so let's continue. Actually, can't remember if there's people up here. I think there was. Just remember. Well, they're dead, so yeah. Let's see. Anything? I'm just looting everything now. Don't worry what it is, how much it is. If we can sell it for bits, we're taking it. So even those other things that I usually bypass. Oof. 4. No, let's hope it's worth it.
Gosh, that's good.
Okay, so we're getting 2 back at least. Plasma rifle. That looks good. Oh, 71. No, not good. 215. Nothing better, really. Okay, so we really didn't get any more thing. These things that I usually don't take, so I'm taking them as well. Just because that's I want to buy all the proper weapons, nice heavy weapons. Isn't there no top level? Nope, doesn't seem like it, so let's have a look around the back. Well, that's a bunch of things that we got at least. I know down there's more marauders. Some marauders we take on when we go try to save that girl. Okay. As far as I remember, this is safe.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, and this.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already? Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sight. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense. Much obliged.
Okay, so let's continue. Yes, as I was saying, we're not taking any quests or sides or the anything to do with the corporations or anything, so we'll always side with a common folk. So this time we're siding with Adelaide in place of Thompson.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
I'm not stealing anything from
If
them.
you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but... Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go. and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, it is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so, Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
We'll do just that,
If you're
lady.
going down to the plant,
Or ma'am.
you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay, so this time we're definitely siding with her. Is this still steel? Yep. So let's quickly go.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to fall.
Just want to rip these stuff apart. 102, so that's less. Nope, breakdown please. Breakdown 102 plus 71 is useless, useless, useless. Useless, useless, definitely useless. 110. Nope, still worse than ours. Breakdown, breakdown, breakdown. 173 breakdown. Don't care about a sort of shotgun. Plasma is useless, 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 useless. Armor. What?
Follow me around.
What's our armor situation? We have 13 and 13. See anyone who better? Same. 4 and 9. Parvati, what do you wear? 9 and 6. Okay. So that one is better. Okay, so we'll keep our eyes out for you for body armor. Okay, but for now we break down armor. There we go. Repair. Nope. Tinker. Can't we tinker to anything? You have not yet unlocked the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science skill to tinker.
He left the cannery.
Oh. Okay, so skills. Science. Tinker improves weapon and armor in the workbench. Ooh, want that. Only above 40. We don't care about the rest. Okay. I don't care about speaking to Thomas. Can pick this up at least. A few bucks. Or bits. Okay. Well, now we're going to a geothermal plant. What's the quickest path? Okay, so it's we're path to a right out again. Yeah, we noticed that this doesn't do anything, so. Okay, so that definitely does. Ooh. We must be careful. Wonder if there will be anything hidden in these rocks. Nah, let's just leave him. It's a side mission, and we don't care about the side mission at this point.
Not a peep from me. Here we go! Ah, you scratch.
Okay. Let's go see if we can lead them through the main gate.
All together! Nice hit! Nice one! Can't get past that armor! Everyone all right?
Okay, so range on those things isn't too bad. Let's see, what can we loot quickly? Don't really want to do all this looting on cam, but oh well, we are here now. Afterwards I'll do a proper search about, see what we can find. If I remember correctly, there's more robots around here somewhere as well.
You're fast.
Come on. Can we not get on there? That would be awesome. Vending machines, vending machines. Bunch of expensive stuff. I'll rather just loot my way through everything. Well, the scientist has a couple of bits with them at least.
Here they come! Can't get past that armor! Down they go!
Okay, so sorry if I look too quickly for you guys. I'm trying to scan, scoutish everything. Make sure we try to get everything as quick as possible, as not to waste time, obviously.
The control room should be ahead somewhere. Rise up! It's not working!
Let's switch to this weapon. Let's see what it can do. Oh yeah, I remember last time we wasted a bunch of what's it, mag blocks, mag picks or whatever that was, for opening that door.
Wow.
This one. Yep. So we're not going to do that again. Unlock office door. We can do that. Thank you. See, so why did we need to rest?
Here we go. We did it.
Oh, and there was always something hidden behind here. So you guys, if you play this game, make sure you scout and clean out every nook and cranny. Even behind here, there's loot. Somewhere. Don't make a liar of me. This game is now making a liar out of me. It was just a one side. It was just a one side. Again, this is where we divert the power, but we need to go down, throw the switches, and kill some bots, etc. Always fun. Another vending machine. Should have guessed. Okay, that's back to Emerald Vale. Okay, wait, we have skill points. Let's go into tech so that we can get that science. That, and we need to get into heavy weapons. Reload, heavy weapons, frenzy, critical hits, increase rate of fire 30% for 3 seconds. Nice. Let's see. Inspiration, no, we don't care about that. We need to get lock picking and dialogue. Perks, companion kills, enterprises, base health. Yes, base health is good. Ammo stock, carrying capacity, it might be good. Speed, damage when alone in party, no. Encumbered, not yet. We need this one. But I think we could do with that. Okay, let's go down. Two, do we really want to waste two? Can't remember if that was worth it. And 3. Oof, no, definitely not. Unlocked door. We'll see when we get back. How much do we have? Wait, doesn't the vending machines have those? Let's see. It's locked, restricted stock. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. So when do we unlock this? By 16.1. That's actually not bad. Okay, I remember there being a lot of bots.
So here we go. Don't mess with us. Down they go.
Need to be careful for stuff. What's it called? Steam and so on. Okay. That bot that we helped see we get here. Ooh, there's something up there that I missed the previous round. Nothing worthwhile. New.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. All systems fully operational. Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. In compliance with spacer's choice, all affirmative. Mechanicide protocol.
Okay, so we have Jeremy for us, and not against us, so that's always good. Ooh. Hacking skill, but we just picked up a card. Light machine. Heavy weapons. So this is what we want, right? This is what we going to try and go into skilled.
Get away!
Remember, this got me confused initially.
Go away, Phantom!
Oh wait, we missed something. Almost forgot.
No, 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 just leave me alone!
Luckily I remember that part.
Get away!
Nope, not doing that.
Got it. Inside voices.
Come on, where are you, you useless bot?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. That's the last of them.
Panic before
Here
me.
they come.
I thought you said it was lost again.
Ordered from
Look at us.
As you say. Interesting. Okay, steam is off. Don't care about the scientist. Ooh, whipwinch. Breakdown. Parvati likes hammer, so maybe we should give her the hammer. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Why should I do that? Are you sure this time? Because I tend not to believe you. Or I have now a tendency not to believe you. I saw you hiding there. Why don't you have anything for me? You have a few things for me at least. Why are you hiding here? Where are you going, Jeremy? Okay, I think that's all three, right? Before we do that, I want to go down. Higgins, here's some stuff. We did that one.
Go away, Phantom! Get away!
Okay, I think I remember him having some sort of passcode or something. If I remember correctly.
No, 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 just leave me alone!
I should actually talk to that boy in the gardens because we can get a bunch of XP actually.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprat... Of course. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer. I specialized in automechanicals, drones. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were... Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, so we got the key right. Sure we did. Even if we didn't, we can kill him and get some XP. Not him, the robots. There's a shortcut through 2 if I remember correctly. So you don't have to take the long way out again. Okay, so we got those, got that. Now we got actually a few extras, so let's see.
Great work!
Useless for only 3 daddies.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Okay.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice
See,
family.
exactly. So
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson... Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just... Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me that...
Okay, enough. Okay, so she's making the decision actually harder every time. That's why I changed my mind also the previous time, but Spacer's Choice is company, so redirect power, continue. Power is currently being distributed Edgewater. Redirect power to botanical laboratory. Return to route. Exit. Thank you. Oh, we need to go shut down. Oh no, all the robots upstairs is killed. Okay, so this time again we started with everything but the corporation. Okay, so we can fast travel here. Okay, prepare to shoot the hell out of everybody. Sorry, Parvati.
Please, open the door.
Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to get sick at a time like this.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
I actually wonder what's going to happen to this poor town now. Even Parvati's office is locked. Oh, so we can't do anything anymore here. Everything is sealed. Oh wow.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was.
Okay, I just want to remind everybody, next time we're taking all, totally the corporation side, just so that we clear and everybody knows. So, unfortunately we have to do this, so next time we side completely with Thompson. So we take Botanical Gardens power without trying to merge them. So that's a good guy method, still trying to do. So this time we're doing the bad guy for the good people, and next time we're just being the bad guy all in all.
Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Your companion is leveled up. Okay, we know that one.
You and I have got nothing Stand down, all of you.
Oh, I was actually wondering for anchoring for a. Yeah, I do not care much for company, so yeah, we're just heading, as I said. Oh wait, we also get skills. Okay, let's get going. There we go. Okay, now we have 50. Need engineering 40. Probability can also level. Let's see. Base health, 3 generated, 3 generated. Let's take engineering. Okay. Did we lose everything we need to? Oh, nice. They were all huddled up nice close together. Spacer's choice are now repulsed. Ooh, shame. Reputation. Secondary deserters reveling. Okay, let's first see. We have what armor? 13 and 13. 4 and 4. Oh, that's poor. So never mind. Let's see. Is there anything we missed?
Huh? Something's not right.
Why are you gonna shoot? There we go, that's what I wanted. Peacekeeper. I'll keep the peace for you. Anybody next? I don't think Aurora is going to take this too kindly, but it's okay. Oh, that's now sealed. If you don't attack me, I won't attack you. If you wear a uniform, I'll attack you. Okay, so everything is sealed. Oh, okay. So that happened. Ooh, what's that?
Is Reed hiding in there?
Oh, Reed is dead. Nobody gonna shoot me? Hey, guess what?
What was that?
I won't touch you if you don't touch me. It's easy as that.
Don't mess with me. Don't do this.
Ah, so that's a botched. That will be botched. Right, quest botched. Yeah. Ah, fun stuff. What armor? Go away. Okay, so we murdered the whole town. Committed what? Genocide? No, this is not genocide. What's it called? What it's called? Well, genocide. Genocide is if you... Yeah, I think this is genocide, alright. Okay, you're good. Okay. Let's just quickly go talk to Adelaide, see what she has to say regarding this. Botanical garden, let's go. Still steel, really?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp and... My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine, so I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know? Well, I have got nothing against a little good old-fashioned pragmatism. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this Thomas thingy.
Oh, didn't... Well,
Are you...
great!
Oh,
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. I'll take a... You were...
those are good.
I know the old community center. No kidding! Look at... In fact... Well, don't keep... Hey, 2 whole data pads? Be still... Well, don't keep me in... The Jeep? That's... aside from you...
I'm glad we...
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Okay, so let's quickly break down. We can do this. This is a peacemaker. What's this? Don't tell me it's a shotgun. Let's test it out quickly. Nope. Not really interested. 120, 142. What does Bravati have? 142. Okay, well, let's travel to the Unreliable. And I think this is where we're going to call it for this episode, guys. We're 45 minutes in. But that's okay.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but... that don't change the fact that I'm indentured. I have imagined it, but I want to ask you, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. Yes! I mean, thanks. Captain, I can call you...
Okay, enough. Come on, let's go. Let's go to the captain's quarters and then we're off.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to... Outstanding, Captain. Our engine room is located.
Okay, let's quickly just finish this and then we can call it a day. The more we get done in this episode, the less we have to do in the next one. Next one, we're going to the Groundbreaker. That's also always fun. Oh goodness, there's always a weapon here of some sort. I can speak to Ada and then we'll talk to Phineas. I've installed the power regulator.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude.
There she goes. Against all odds, unreliable takes flight.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of... What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth... You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit. Excellent. By the way, I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me. And remember, the board's only interested in filling their own...
Transmission ended.
Okay, so now we have to go to the Groundbreaker. And this is where we'll greet.
Mission reached. The Groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
No, not yet. Oh, reach. Ah, that's new. Obsidian skull, force under pressure. The decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Sometimes when forced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate people asking you to make it. Okay, so let's transfer reads. Yeah, no, we don't want this. I don't want to get rid of it as well. I should have left it there. But anyway, doesn't matter. What's this? Ah, weapon. Okay, so we will call it here before we go land in a Groundbreaker. That will be for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of action packed in these episodes. There's fun and gun and run episodes. We're sticking to a choice. We are a heartless guy. Not a heartless, but the corporation decided to leave the Last Hope, and we're angry at them, and we want to get our, not revenge, but we want to get our companions off that ship, and Phineas is helping us, and we are going through the board to do that. So yes, so that is our decision why we are so aggressive towards the board, because they are stopping our brothers and sisters from waking up, and we don't like that. So we are going to help Phineas wake them up. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you have fun with me with this decision and this playthrough and the way we're doing it with the, I don't know, the more assertive, aggressive type of character. But yeah, I'm having fun just running and gunning, and actually, oh wow, we're running out of light ammo now. So next time we'll have to go get some light ammo, not as much heavy. But anyway, last time, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it very much. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out tremendously. And hit that bell icon, and YouTube will notify you once I've uploaded the next episode. But the next Outer Worlds episode will only be next week. So I'm only doing once a week because we've just recently finished the full series, the full playthrough. So if you want to go check that out, that one I play the whole story, and I try to play it proper like I usually would. This is just for fun once again. And yeah, so check that out, or check out my other episodes that I'm releasing during the week. I'm doing what's it called, Frostpunk and Desert Skies, and also I'm doing a collab with another YouTuber, so check out that episode. We're doing Raft, so check out that playlist. We'll also not as regular releases on
Make
that.
yourself at home, Captain.
I already did, don't worry. But in any case, well, I'm rambling again, like always, but I'm going to call it now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it once again. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!